Well, hello, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here today. I so appreciate it. And if it's your first time, I want to say a special thank you as well. I appreciate you finding my channel and I hope you'll come back. Today, I am going to be plotting out my November digital plan. So I'm using my iPad 11-inch Pro and my Apple Pencil Pro. You can see here the Apple Pencil Pro. And this is a planner that I created in Adobe XD. And I, I've enjoyed using it. And I think for 2025, I'm going to be using a similar style, making some modifications. So I haven't started yet. I'm a little bit behind the eight ball, but I've got, since I'm going to be using this same similar layout, I don't think I have a whole lot of work to do. Just going to be changing some things around. So, can you believe it? It's already November, and we will soon be celebrating Thanksgiving. I have a few things already laid out that happen from month to month. Church on Sundays. I have a couple Bible studies, one on Mondays and another one on Thursdays. And I think maybe I need to move this one around a little bit. And let's see, I'm going to get my lasso tool. And as I mentioned in previous videos, we've got the freehand lasso and the rectangle lasso. For this one, I think I can just use the freehand lasso, just kind of whip it up there and put it there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I have, I think I need to change that too, but I'm going to leave it there for now. And I've got some words, phrases here, and I want to use this rectangle here. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. For some reason, it's selecting things that I don't want it to select. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that, but that is making it very frustrating. So let's see if I can. I don't want to do that. I just want to paste the box. Let's see. Nope, it's not wanting to do it. I had that problem earlier. Maybe I can put it over here. Nope. So we'll just see if we can find a spot where it'll let us paste. There we go. I don't know why. If anybody else is experiencing that or have an explanation as to why it's doing that, please let me know. And I want to move this back. So I want to do a range, which is a feature that I have come to love. And I want to make this a little bit wider, maybe just a little bit smaller. And I want to see if I can change the text color. And I'll work on that outside of here. So I will just skip that for right now. Okay, so we've got it's a great day to have a great day. And another saying is you are worth it all. And the reason why I'm not going to mess with these is because I don't want this video to be too long. So it'll probably be a little bit easier. And then I'll just have it as my screen when I put up the video, whatever changes I make that are not included in this video. So we've got BSF, and let's see if we can find, I think I have a Thanksgiving. See if we can get this, do a split screen and see if I can find Happy Thanksgiving. And another thing I'm experiencing, I don't know if anybody else is, but having things that my folders aren't coming over. So let's see, Thanksgiving. All right, so we got Happy Thanksgiving. What else? Pumpkin. Do I have just, let's see, Thankful, Thanksgiving. What do I want to use here? I can use some pumpkins, but I'll use this for now and see if we can just make it a little bit smaller. So Thanksgiving is on Thursday. American Thanksgiving is on Thursday, and it's the 28th. You know, Canada is a little bit different than the U.S. So here we go. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll put that there. Maybe I can make it just a little bit bigger. And it doesn't matter if the date is covered up a little bit. If I can make it just a teeny bit smaller, I think. Okay, there. All right, so what else can we use in here? Do we want to have a header? Let's see. Got pumpkin border. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Yep. Okay, so we'll do pumpkin border and we'll duplicate. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. So I only need one. Only need two. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Well, they say when life gives you lemons, just make lemonade. So today I'm making lemonade with this planner because it's acting crazy today. Okay, so are those... Okay, so what I need to do... Okay, I think that just a little bit... Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now see if I can get this to close. Okay, now let's see. I've used a truck before, and what else do I have going on? Okay, and here I'm just gonna put in I haven't used this pumpkin. I think I'm gonna put that in here, kind of like this, kind of separate things a little bit right in here and there. I think that's good. Let's see if we can use this tree somewhere. And you can see that it has a clear background, which means it's a PNG file, which is good. Okay, so, and I'm going to arrange and send it back. I think this is my favorite tool, is the arrange tool. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going to make this a wee bigger. And I think that looks pretty good right there. Okay, so I have a art association meeting here. And I'm going to leave that there. We got there, and let's see. I think maybe I'm going to put thankful in here on top of Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, and these that you see here, these are ones that I created in Photoshop. These are text elements that I created in Photoshop. And as I've shown you before, you can make any element, anything an element. So I'm going to add it, and I'm going to add it into this one here, text stamps. And so now that since I made it an element, it will be available in my elements. Okay, and so last week I used the Happy Halloween, and this is one that I got from GoodNotes 6. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller. I'm going to use it here, and this was a free element, and I've showed you guys this before. So I want to make it wider, so I need to click on the photos, and then when I do that and click back on the element, I can use these handles to widen it, make it taller. So I want to just fill that in, and then the arrange tool, so I can bring this up. Okay, so create something beautiful. Okay, so I like that. And is there anything else in here? I can use these pumpkins here. There's so many. I think the theme this month is pumpkins. So let's see. Let's use the pumpkin with the bird on top. Let's use those. I'll put this one down here just to kind of fill up things here. And so I'll kind of put it in the middle, using this as a guide for the center. So since I got most of everything already plotted in here, I've got 2 birthdays this month, the full moon, and as I mentioned, I love taking pictures of the moon, so I will try to always put that on my calendar. And let's see if there's, so I've got kindness matters, and maybe I'll just put one more note up there. Be thankful for what you have. Let's put that there. I think that's good to put in here. And maybe I will move kindness matters. I need to move that so I can get to this. And I think I'm going to put that as an element, and I will use it. Maybe can I make it an element? I think for some reason it's not letting me make it as an element. So what I'm going to do, since this is giving me such a hard time today, is I'm just going to make it smaller, and then I will put it here. Then I will put this. Well, I did not want to do that, but let's go back. See, if I wasn't filming this, I would be okay. And I don't know why that did that, but it's being very glitchy today for some reason. And I don't really quite understand why it's doing that. So I'm just going to spread that out, make sure that it's in the back. Okay, so the text is up front, and I'm going to make sure that, so this is, you can see it's full of everything today. It's one of those things where, I'm just making lemonade because it doesn't normally do this when I'm filming. Okay, so I think for whatever reason that this is acting up today. If my mother was alive, she would say it's just acting the fool today. So I'm not going to let that stop me. So let's just make sure I have everything in here. And I don't have a whole lot of appointments this month. Um, just a couple family birthdays. We got Thanksgiving. And I'm going to put here, let's get a text tool here. And I'm just going to put family. And I'm going to write it out. Family. Let's see. Okay, it did it. Okay, if I wanted to, okay, I want to make it bigger. And I want to change the font style. I want to use Party Light. and I want to make it bigger. So I'm going to click on that. Spending time with family for the holiday. And I want to change the color. And these are all my preset colors in here. So there's that. And I don't need the keyboard any longer. Come on, keyboard. See if I can click off of that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm almost done. And if I wasn't, I would be done because this is definitely acting crazy today. For some reason, again, that pasting thing, it is really driving me bonkers. If someone knows why it's doing this, please put it in the comments why it's doing this. Okay, so there. All right, I'm not going to, oh, mercy. Okay, so that's it. I've got, except for one little spot there, and let's see if I can find something to put there. I know I'm taking a chance, y'all, but here we go. Do a split screen one more time. And I saw, let's see, we can go back in here. Go back down here. I don't, there it is. I'm gonna get my glass of hot chocolate or chai tea or whatever that's supposed to be. Put that there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just say it's chai tea. It looks like our cinnamon tea. All right. So that's it for today. All right. So we got it all in there. We've got it decorated using Adobe Photoshop stock elements. Some of these that I made myself. And such as this one, these here, I made myself, the shapes here. This is a Photoshop element. This is a circle. These pumpkins I got from Adobe stock. This is a GoodNotes element from the GoodNotes shop. And this is also a Photoshop file here. The thankful is a text file. And you saw me write out family here for the Thanksgiving weekend. And this one here, this payday, is one that I created in Adobe XD. So almost all of these are either from stock photos that I saved as elements into a folder, into a GoodNotes folder, and or I created myself. So, and if you don't want to do that, I know I've showed this before. You can go to the marketplace in GoodNotes, and they've got templates. They got all kinds of stickers, some that are free, some that are for, they got sticker packs. They got this whole sticker book. Oh, I know they had Halloween stickers. $1.99, $3.99, and so Summer Garden. They've got customized widescreen. So just check it out. And as I just clicked on it in my, I need to go back to my file, documents, just go into the marketplace and check it out. So that's pretty much it for today. Need to get back to today's planner file. And this has been a wild, crazy day in GoodNotes. So it's been really doing its own thing today, pretty much. And for whatever reason, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. So I don't know why it's, like my mother said, I don't know why it's acting a fool, but it is. So please leave me a comment. Let me know if you're having the same issues with your GoodNotes. And so what I'll do when I'm turn this off is I'll turn, power down my iPad and turn it back on and see if that helps. But thank you for sticking in with me today. I appreciate it. And hopefully the next time you see me, it won't be such it won't be such a touch and go with things not acting right. But I pretty much accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. I've got my November digital planner all set up, and my goal is to use my digital planner more than my paper planner. So that's my goal for 2025. And so in my dashboard page, I need to add that as one of my goals is using my digital planner more than my paper planner. So I'm going to add that down there. So these are my monthly goals for this year, for this month. And I had my birthdays there, my full moon. And so I just had a little set, do what you love and love what you do. So I do enjoy making the digital planners and stickers. And I don't know why GoodNotes is being so persnickety today again, but I'm just going to again say ciao for now. Until next time, be safe, be thankful, as I am thankful that you decided to join me today. Bye bye.